Welcome back. I meant to do this a little earlier, but I was just so occupied. I swear I gotta keep going places and everywhere. I get out of here. Boom. Hi, my name is the Languageprofound. I do divination work. Nice to meet you. For the people who's been here, hi, welcome back. For the new people that's coming in, hello, welcome. Thank you for stumbling upon great, this greatness. Sorry, I keep moving the mic. Wish I had like enough room. Let me put this higher. Today we will start off with oracle cards. Okay. Let me just move this a little bit. Okay. So we are going to start with oracle cards. Um, Something's popping up. Oh my. There we go. Today, how are we doing today, good people? How are we doing today? It's about like 4:20 in the morning for me over here. Hardy heart. Don't, don't. But you know, now 1:21. Now 4:21 in the morning. So what's coming out? Sunglasses. Somebody's watching you. Looking, perception, and stalking. Here you go. Is this good lighting? Let me know down in the comments below. Need to understand if this is good lighting for y'all. Okay. Yes, sunglasses. Okay, for this instance, for oracle cards, I can flip it towards your way because for these cards there aren't any reverses for me to read, so you know. Should I put it over here? I'm gonna put it over here, okay? So, who is this person stalking you? Coffee cup. Meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. Is this is it a friend of yours? Perhaps a friend, ex-lover that's trying to get back in with your. I've been. I feel like I just do mainly love. Apparently, hey, whatever. You know, dealing with love. Hey, gotta just dealing with it. You know. So with coffee cup here, it seems like this person is like spying on you, a friend perhaps, or somebody that wants to be your friend at least. Okay. Addiction, codependent, obsession, restraint, possession, and control, emotional block. Whatever. It's literally gonna go like right here. You can still see it. Um, this person may have an addiction. They may have an addiction. Or or very obsessive, codependent, have a lot of restraint on them, or wants control, and is emotionally is emotionally blocked. Is I mean, sorry. And not today. Boundaries and hurt. Avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. Yeah, they can be upset all they want to. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying. They can be upset all they want to. Like, you already see what's out here. BS. BSery. Right over here. Okay. I'm gonna start creating some reels and stuff, but I'm afraid that, like, you know how YouTube and your average social media likes just like taking people's stuff. I'm like, I shouldn't be afraid because it's out there, but at the same time I don't necessarily want to risk anything, so like, yeah. Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So, bam. This person is most like whatever that's happened between y'all two, they're still upset about it, and they're still in their head about it. And this might be also a person that's has a lot of outdated thinking. You know what I mean by outdated thinking? Like, this person may have a traditional sense of love, go. Okay, sorry. I need to get a new attachment. Further on, this person literally, like, has been conditioned towards just an old style thinking where they need to be in control all the time and not give you room to express yourself and stuff. It's wow. Because, like, let's find out why. It's a story, you see. Excuse me. You see that this is a straight story. Because you are soulmates. Straight soulmates. Like, oh my god. I'm putting it right there, okay? Soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. This person is spying on you and they got in condition. They just have a conditioning where it's like they just can't be wrong ever, huh? I know that feeling. Not and oh my god. I'm just gonna put this right there. Look at it, take it in. Take it in. Do I need to do much? No. Just take it in. Because of what? Twin flames. So you're soulmates and or twin flames, which is a good thing. But sometimes, again, sometimes your soulmate, you never get with them in this lifetime. Sometimes depends on the type of BS that they're like literally committing every day, and not being able to like at least grow out of old mindsets. I'm flipping the cards again by accident. I gotta remember not to do that here. Blowing kisses. Unconditional love. Giving and receiving fairness and love. Affection returned. So this person may actually start wanting to come back in, but giving you more unconditional love, fairness, love. Like I'm sensing they've been they just been keeping in lack because they were afraid that they weren't enough in the situation, so that currently or in the future possibly this person may come back starting to try to reciprocate more and try to give you more of a fairness in the love, because he's been the runner, fear of he or she has been the runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. It makes sense. It makes sense. I'm gonna start getting like different things like dice and stuff. Find out like different people. But this person's been either a they've been hooking up with third parties and dating and trying to find attractions and stuff. I mean, hold on. You know what I can do here? I'm doing something special. If you made it up to like 9 minutes up to this video, I'm doing something special, okay? I'm gonna start dual wielding here, okay? Okay, is this person essentially... It's like... Because they think that it's gonna build... All this, like, third-party crap, they think that it's gonna help them build a foundation in their lives. But why? Because they're avoiding the upheaval, but it will come soon. That disaster they're trying to avoid will come soon. Because of what? They've been just... How do I say this? Stuck in their own heads, or their ego or their thinking is stopping them from progressing things further. Does that make more sense now? I hope it does. Ooh, my arm's getting numb. Dragonfly. So again, I've been having dragonfly come up. If you've been seeing dragonflies, this may be your reading. Okay? Lighthearted, adapt, finding out, change, I'm sorry. Things coming to light and heal. So this it seems like with the third party situations, it may come into the light where something will end most likely because look here, it's just been lighthearted. It hasn't been actually serious. So it may come to an end. Or if the excuse me. If they've been forcing you to wait, don't wait. Just don't. Okay? Don't. Don't wait. No. Coffin. New beginnings, liberation, reborn, and transition, tragic ending. Literally what I say. What did I just say? You can hear me shuffle the cards. You can see my hands. Well, my hand, but whatever. Like, this confirms my intuition. Literally. All from all my old videos. It confirms everything from my intuition. So, I really do hope this helps you out. If this been getting a little loud, sorry, I'm gonna fix that. So, the card date is coming out. Get back out there. Meeting someone new. Setting a date online. Again, I don't really like dating online, but you know, each their own, you know, you do whatever you want. I'd rather go out in the world and see what it all has to offer. Already weird enough for this. But yeah, definitely get back out there when you get the chance. Cause this person has been feeling like they haven't been enough. Or making you feel like you're not enough. Take this how it resonates, okay? So, and I'm gonna tell you this: if a person start nitpicking and watching weird ass relationship videos, like relationship podcast videos, that person don't understand what it means to have critical thinking, and that person is not eligible to be in a relationship whatsoever. You need to run as far away from that person as fast as possible. If that person cannot use critical thinking skills in a moment of frustration or or a heated debate between partners, and they can't make the decision to try to do conflict resolution, is quite a weird problem. I understand people have their ways to deal with problems in the relationship, but you rather be safe than sorry. And you're always enough. You're more than enough, okay? You're way more than enough. Right. Because the clock needing time, cycles and taking time to heal, progressing. Something's progressing here. But it also suggests that this person has been trying to hold you back. They need more time. And it's been repeating cycles. They need their time to heal. So like, you might as well just step back from them because it just seems like that they're just self-absorbed within their own chaos to the point where the negative energy is literally too thick for you to handle. Like thick, okay? Like think a giant ass blanket of like super dense smoke. Like where you can't really breathe around a person. But not like that yet. The card still came back out. They need more time. I need more time. I need more time. Like, how much time do you need, buddy? We got our lives to focus on to get going. We shouldn't have to wait for you. Why should we wait for you? hmm Sunglasses coming back out again because they see you. They see what the potential you have in yourself, and they feel jealous. So they need you to. They need you to. I need you to sit on the sidelines while I get myself together because I know I'm the runner in the situation, and baby girl, or baby boy, I just need my space. I'm like, if they even like, if it even sounds like it don't add up, it's quite little BS. Okay. But because like what? Old school, outdated thinking. Because again, they see you as the phoenix, and it's weird because they're doing all this effort, but then they don't want to change themselves. You have a lot of readings about change, but it's just you might be dealing with a fixed sign. Um, Whatever. I'm trying to remember the fixed signs, but I'm like, you know what? I can look it up on my phone. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. You should know. You should know your sign. Stop it. Leave me alone. Okay, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So those are the fixed signs. Um, just find out whatever resonates with you. Okay. Never know Leo on my phone. Well, but it was the all fire sign though. They're a narcissist. They either been a narcissist, that's been one sided, they've been self absorbed, and or been love bombing you, which is a big no nos. Sorry, my my hands. Excuse me. Because shit, cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progression, and arriving. Oops, sorry. What what you've been working on is arriving soon, so you should be cutting your ties and moving on from this person, because they're clearly a narcissist here. Because what's at the bottom of the deck? Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise initiation. I'm sorry. Surprise invitation. And struck by love. Your real person's coming in. So I should name this reading Somebody's Watching You, but it's time to let go because of this like new love that's coming in. I know that's not like you'll understand what the title will be, okay? Sorry for the anticipation or the it's not really clickbait because it's technically the truth. So moving forward. Tarot cards. Who is this new person in love? Who is this new person in love? And your dream come true. More than a few things. Looks like this person will be your foundation. He will be a fundamental person to your foundation. He will help you build, keep things stable. Hmm. Ace of Cups. Hmm. New love, overflowing love. But they a little watch out for them. They might be a little manipulative, or they might be a Gemini. Either or. Seven of Wands reverse. Three of Pentacles reverse. With the Eight of Wands, with the Eight of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck. Reversed. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Bam. You know what that card looks like. Stop it, people. But it seems like that they had issues in the past. I feel like they're giving up. A lot of crap happened here. It's just like it's not even going to. You might as well just be single at this point. What was the point in letting you know about a new love coming in if that love is gonna be bullshit anyways? Because this person either has hesitation on trying to build something new, or just not a teamwork oriented type person. Unless you're into that type of people, but it will give you that. It will feel like a victory towards you. But again, this person might be manipulative, because Lord knows. Ugh, whatever. You know what it looks like from here, okay? Shouldn't have to. Yeah. This is reverse. This is upright. They're going like I don't know why it's telling me that they're they want to work on they're willing to build on a foundation, but like no teamwork. So what was the point? Because sometimes people are like that. Because like they want the stability. It's gonna bring stability and harmony, celebration with the Four Wands. But then again, the Magician reverse is just telling that this person is gonna be giving you illusions, or they're gonna be a little tricksty, a little bit of a trickster, you know. Oh yeah, they may be overwhelmed and have a lack of courage. That's why they don't want to build anything. Or hmm. Yeah, it's like challenges with teamwork, skill development, or like there's just a lack of clear direction on where to go, you know, and they're holding on to past mistakes. But it's ultimately going to be like a victory here in like that recognition with the Eight of Wands. So okay, now I see why it's telling me, because this person is a little lost on where to work on and how to get there. So you may be in, yeah, again, still a little trickstery, but you may have to start putting this person in their place, while at the same time guiding them, not controlling them, guiding them towards a a way where they can understand what love is really is, instead of making them feel like that they're being controlled, because again they have a fight or flight survival instinct right now. So but underlyingly, it just seems like they've been trying to let go of any self-limiting doubts, or like they've just been very self-limiting, but they've been trying to come out of that as of late. But ooh, I hope this video helped you. Actually, I really do hope this video helped you. If you watched this all throughout, thank you so much. For anything regarding about personal readings, please email me at my email down in the description below. I will also be giving out my like payment options for that too. For personal readings, we're just gonna do like Zoom and stuff, but ultimately, we're gonna get to this done. Did it make no sense? But hey, whatever. We're gonna go with it. Thank you, people. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you. Actually, I'm gonna be posting two new videos by Friday, either tonight and also Friday. I've been getting a lot of weird energy, especially since a storm is coming, and storms are just collective energy, a collective consciousness of energy, that's like moving around. Sometimes a storm is usually a very powerful spirit moving throughout like the physical realm as as sort of a physical elemental entity. Sometimes it's collective energy. It really depends on the size, scale, and everything else, okay? But I'll catch y'all in the next one. Love and light.